Hey, it's Nina with the Weird Online Academy, and we have today, Tuesday, September 5th, Zodiac sign readings. So remember, these are collective, so take what resonates, leave behind what does not. Aries, your card today is fear. Now here we've got this crow sitting on this scarecrow. It's supposed to be scaring him away, but he's not scared of anything. He's just sitting here on top of this scarecrow, kind of laughing at the farmer's face. So the question is for you today, what is it that maybe you're a little afraid of? Maybe you're a little afraid of taking a leap or a step forward, but it's really not going to be that bad. You're just maybe just a little bit intimidated. Maybe it's just something as simple as making a video, right? That can be really intimidating and scary for some. I know I don't particularly enjoy doing it. However, I'm doing it and it's not that bad. So what can you do today to help you step out of your fear? Taurus, your card for the day is observation. Again, we've been talking about this card the last few days. We've got this crow that's weaving this web, or this crow that's watching the spider weaving this web, and there are some bugs in this spider's web. Now, is this a partnership between the two of you? Are you working together? Are these bugs for the two of you to share, or is this some energy that the spider has been grasping and pulling in to its web? Remember, spiders have a lot of different types of symbolism, and they are the weaver of our words. They are like, I'm a Taurus sun. I've been having lots of spider messengers lately in my house. You know, what are they coming to? What messages are they bringing you? What kind of spiders are they? Are they bringing you messages like jumper spiders? You know, it's about time and timelines, jumping timelines, or is it about writing? You know, are you writing your story? How is that going? So, however, you know, it applies to you. Pay attention, you know. Are you working collaboratively with somebody? Are you writing a story? How is this spider affecting your life? Gemini, your card for the day is displacement. Are you feeling a little out of it? Are you feeling like you don't have a home? Are you feeling that you don't have your personal space? Do you feel like you're kind of being pushed out of something? This is something to look deeper into today, is how you are feeling. I'm not feeling like you're a person that's pushing somebody else out. I feel like somebody else is making you feel this way. So who is it, so that we can end that feeling of displacement? Cancer, your card for the day is soar. So it's time to just let loose and do it, right? We have already been through the trials and tribulations. It's time to just let go of that. It's almost like, to me, in my mind, what I'm seeing right now is this slingshot. You've been pulled back and you keep thinking, oh my gosh, I've worked so hard for this, and I keep, you know, it's 2 steps forward, you know, 3 steps back. Like you've been pulling forward and now you're just being released to go. So take that moment and just soar. Leo, your card for the day is routine. Again, we have the crows. It's showing their cycle of migration here in this card. So what kind of routine do you need to establish for you? I'm hearing more so something in the morning, like mornings might be hard for you. You're kind of struggling with morning routines, and you know, maybe it's that making sure you're getting up in enough time to exercise and to eat a healthy breakfast, and you know, to get the meditation done and those types of things. So creating that good, healthy routine for you to get your day started is really important in your life right now. Okay, Virgos, your card for the day is resistance. Here we've got this crow and it's flying into the wind instead of using the wind to give it momentum. So if you're feeling like you are battling a little bit of that resistance, I want you to know that it's okay to go against the grain, right? It's okay for, you know, like this crow, he's flying into the wind to get where he needs to go. Sometimes we need to do that to get what it is that we need in our life. So keep going. You've got this. Libra, are you feeling abundant today? I sure hope that you are. Here we've got these crows and they just happen to come upon all of these fish, probably at a fish market, probably a fisherman's catch, but that's okay because they're able to feed and get what they need. Are you feeling grateful for your abundance? How is your abundance being treated. Okay, abundance doesn't necessarily mean money. We know abundance can be what it is that you already have in your own home. Abundance can be people that are surrounding you. It could be love. There's so much with abundance. So today I want you to take inventory of your abundance. I want you to be grateful, give gratitude for what it is that you have, because remember, when we're giving, we're receiving. Scorpio, how are you doing today? Today's card is upheaval. Here we see that they've got some roots being pulled out of the ground. A tree has knocked over. We've got a nest kind of flying around. We've got the crows kind of flying around. It's just a lot going on in this. So this is kind of like the Tower card. There's a big change that's coming or has come. And how are you feeling? How are you dealing with that today? Are you taking this time to just kind of absorb that, understand it, and then release it so you can move forward? Are you getting stuck and caught up in this upheaval? How are you dealing with that? That's going to be huge today. Really good idea might be to make sure that you're connecting with nature and grounding to help you get through this upheaval in your life. All right, Sagittarius, your card for the day is caching. And as you can see, we've got this crow and he's just kind of stashing away some little seeds that he has found. So just kind of like geocaching, you know, we have these special little things that we hide away for others to find. This is the same kind of concept, or for you to find later. So what is it that you are doing right now? Are you getting little things and stashing them away? I know that there's a lot of upheaval in the world right now. A lot of people are doing this. Are you doing that too? Maybe that's been on your mind, maybe collecting little bits of food and little bits of things that you might need for the future, and you're stashing them away for later. That's okay if you're doing that today, because this is your card. Capricorn, your card for the day is insight. Here we've got this crow that's dropping these rocks into this jar so he can make that water fill up, make it so the water rises so it can bring up this little piece of shrimp and he can eat it. So insight is generally something that we are looking into when we're trying to find something out. Sometimes it's going within a little bit deeper. I feel like this is knowledge that you're seeking outside of yourself. So making sure that you are finding the right channels to get those questions answered for you today is going to be a good idea for your day. Figuring out what it is that you need to do. Maybe it's I'm hearing experiments. Maybe there's some experiments that you need to conduct. That would be a great idea for today too. All right, Aquarius, I also pulled the routine card for you as well. So if you fast forwarded and just to get to this point, we're going to backtrack to what I said earlier. Again, we've got these crows that are, it's showing their migration patterns, blah, in this card as they're, these crows are leaving for the winter. They're coming back in the springtime. What kind of routine is it that you need to create for yourself? Is this more of a morning routine? Is this more of a nighttime routine? I'm hearing this more so on you guys is more of nighttime. That Aquarius, you're kind of struggling with how you're doing things at night. Maybe you are somebody that's, you love to go out, you love to have a good time, but then that's also throwing you off for about 50 billion other things that you would like to be doing at night, and you're kind of struggling with that balance of fun and self-care. So making sure that you're tapping into that self-care and doing that for yourself, creating that routine would be really great for you. You'd feel a lot better and you'd sleep a lot better. Pisces, the last few days have been a little bit rough from you for your readings, but today we have release. So maybe now you finally found that person you've been distracted by, now maybe it's time to feel that release. You're noticing those feelings. You're realizing, man, maybe if I wouldn't have wasted so much time on this person or whatever it was that you were distracted by, I would have been able to do this, and now I feel so much better because I'm no longer focusing on them, and that's a great feeling for you. So take that time to celebrate that release, that stepping away from whatever was distracting you. Enjoy that moment. Celebrate. And that concludes our collective Zodiac readings for the day. Make sure you are following us on our other platforms. We're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're here on YouTube. Give us a like, give us a follow. Talk to us. We want to know, you know, is there a specific reading you would like us to do? Maybe some questions that you would like answered. I also have some awesome dowsing rods I've been playing with, and I would love to practice those so much more. That's a new thing that has been brought to my attention that I need to start using, which is just insane to me. If you would like to hear a bit of that story, I'd be happy to share that too. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll be back tomorrow with what is it? Wednesday's Zodiac reading for the day. Bye guys.